Our testing procedure was pretty straightforward. We chose to play each string an intended note while recording the frequency of the string with the digital tuning application on our phones. Keeping project requirements in mind, we also measured weight, which was around 5 pounds and 2 ounces, number of distinct notes produced, which was 24, volume in decibels, which peaked at around 80, and estimated cost for a non-engineering student, which was $45. It's also important to note that setting up the instrument can take up to 2 minutes if you want to perfect the tune. Almost all testing was done in Burris 124 in order to eliminate background noise.
Hello, my name is Timothy Kim. We had 2 test musicians for our prototype, both of them who are guitarists. The first musician is Jonan Wilkin, who has been playing for his church worship band for a few years. The other is Emily Statson, a music education major at Virginia Tech who is part of the a cappella group Tech Notes. Here is what they said.
So I think the main thing is just the wide fretboard.
Wide fretboard?
That needs to be fixed because it's just so wide, it's hard to do the chords.
It's hard to actually play because this is so, the neck is so wide.
Yeah.
That you can't get even to the first fret really because you can't even press down.
Mm-hmm.
So make any chords.
We got valuable feedback from Emily and Jonan. Both, I believe, like the shape of the guitar, but I believe that we need to sand the edges and fix the design a bit. And what we need to work on as well, that they both suggested, was the tuning and the width of the fretboard. It should be shrunk, so the grip notes on the guitar would be easier. And the distance between the strings should be equidistant, so the playing would not be as awkward. And for the wing bolts should be added as well.
Okay, my name is Seth. I'm doing the moving forward on or explaining our moving forward. And right now we have a box guitar, and it's kind of hard to hold, which is some feedback we got from the musicians. So we're probably maybe gonna round the edges, fillet the edges so it doesn't, poke or stab you, because right now it's just rigid corners. And then we also plan to probably finish it up and stain it, make it look nice before the actual final guitar, because right now it's just raw wood, plywood. It's not sanded or anything. Now, some other things we're gonna work on moving forward is working with the neck of the guitar. Right now it's not ideal, it's a little too wide, the frets aren't in the proper placement, and then also it's a
Well, moving forward, some improvements we'd like to make is to improve the overall ergonomics of the guitar. So, for example, the neck of the guitar is pretty wide, which can make it harder to handle while playing, and possibly harder to reach certain strings to play. So, slimming down the neck would be just one of the few ways to optimize the ergonomics of the guitar.